Hi folks, welcome again to the channel. Juan here from Physical Media EU. Today we have another 4K review, in this case Anchorman in 4K. Hello again and thanks for tuning in for another review, in this case Anchorman in 4K for the first time. But before we start, I would like to invite you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, if you're interested in physical media, especially Blu-ray reviews and also soundtracks on vinyl. You can also find me on Instagram with the same handle Physical Media EU, where I post detailed pictures of all the items that I review. Now yes, we can begin with the review of this release of Anchorman for the 20th anniversary. This is a release from Germany, and this badge to begin with that we see here, that is with the age restriction, is a sticker, and I think probably that scratching it off would work, but still something that I will be like very careful about and think that it's not that great that they put stickers on the packaging like this. So that's something that I didn't like so much. Now on the back here we can find a synopsis of the movie and also description of the bonus features and some technical details about the disc. The thing to consider here, as I said, this is a German release, so the text here is in German. Now here you have the spine, and on the other side you can see the disc and the bonus content that we will see now. So let's check it out. First of all, let's take a look at the disc here, which has this cover that is different. That's a nice touch, I think. And on the other side, again, synopsis of the movie, description of the content of the discs, and technical details about the discs. So let's check those out real quick. For the 4K UHD disc, it features Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos. It has a bunch of different subtitles in many languages, like German and English, of course, but also French, Spanish, Italian, Danish, Dutch, etc. It also includes several audio languages, again on both the Blu-ray and the 4K Blu-ray. Those are German, French, Italian, Spanish, Japanese even, and of course English. With the difference is that the first languages I mentioned, those are Dolby Digital 5.1, while the original language is DTS-HD. It's important to mention that the bonus features don't include all these languages. They come in English, the original language, but the subtitles, I think they only come in French, English, and Spanish. So let's open up. Here we find the 4K disc, and then on the other side have the Blu-ray and the disc with the bonus features. And the bonus features are only included in this disc, so the 4K and the Blu-ray don't have any additional bonus feature. So now, yeah, let's move on to... So all the goodies are included in this envelope you can see here, which has the program hosted by Ron Burgundy, and here on the back you can see it has this text in German, which sadly I don't know what it says, but it's just a quote from the movie. And then we open this up like this. Here we find the rest of the things. The first thing, and actually one of my favorite of the goodies included here, is a sticker of Channel 4. I think this is a very nice reference to put somewhere, like computer, I don't know, somewhere, but I think it's very nice they included this. Then there are some character cards, the front and back. The back they are written in German. There's also a poster, a booklet, and some art cards. So let's begin by taking a look at these ones, which also have text in German in the back. So let's take a look at them. I apologize for the light reflection, but that's why I post pictures on Instagram for all of these. So, and you can see in the back it has text in German, right? The quality of these ones is actually quite nice. I would say the print quality is quite good. So they are quite nice, I think. Moving on to the character cards. You can see here there are 5 included. There you can see, and also on the back it has like this description of the character, but yeah, also all in German, right? So let's just take a look at the rest of them. So they are also quite nice. But I think in these ones actually like pictures are maybe not like super sharp, but I think in general is quite fine. Now let's check out the poster that it comes included. There you can see, looks pretty nice. I think also again the print quality is very good, and the text on it is all in English, so that's also a bonus, I would say. And lastly, we have this booklet. You can see there and there, and on the inside it is kind of like if it was like a notebook, right? Of course, it's all print, it's all flat, right? But that's kind of what it represents. So it's quite funny. I think it has plenty of annotations and like jokes and funny things written on it. So definitely worth check it out. And it doesn't say how long it is, but I would say that this is probably around 20 pages long. Here's another funny one. So yeah, a lot of goodies included in this release, which make it very nice, I think. So going back to the disc, let's talk about picture quality. Here I compared both discs, the Blu-ray and the 4K, and contrary of what I would have thought, the 4K actually looks considerably better than the Blu-ray. The Blu-ray is not bad, but when you see the 4K, it's so much sharper and the colors pop up so much more. And at the beginning I thought that this is not the kind of movie that would like shine too much in 4K, but I'm happy to say that I was wrong because the 4K actually looks pretty good. But with that said, I think this is a movie that either you watch it on 4K or Blu-ray, the Blu-ray is also good, so it's not that your experience will change a lot by it. So maybe that's a thing to consider if the price difference is too big between a 4K and Blu-ray. Lastly, talking about the bonus features, there's a lot of content in the extra disc, but the main thing is that it includes this movie which is 90 minutes long called Wake Up Ron Burgundy, The Lost Movie. This is something that I had no clue that it existed, and it was a very nice surprise to find this. It's also very funny, as I said, it's an hour and a half long, and it has like several side stories from the original one. So I can definitely recommend checking that one out. Besides that, there's plenty other things, so let me read from back here. It has an intro commentary with Will Ferrell and Aaron Zimmerman. Then it has a featurette called Award Speech, Raw Footage, Good Takes, Afternoon Delight, Recording Session, Happy Birthday AMC Lowe's. It has another featurette called The Making of Anchorman on Comedy Central, a real comedy, a conversation with Ron Burgundy, cast auditions, table read, rehearsals, and lastly some trailers. So definitely a bunch of extra content here. If you like this movie, you can have a lot of fun watching these things. So if you want to get this Jubileum version of Anchorman, you need to buy it in some German website, for example, Amazon Germany. Lastly, I would love to hear in the comments if you like this movie or other Will Ferrell movies, and if you are considering getting this version. That's all for the review. Remember, I will post detailed pictures of this release on Instagram, which has the same handle, Physical Media EU, and you're welcome to follow there as well. Thank you so much for watching, and see you all at Doki Dogs.